guys, we're back for another episode. Take it easy. For another episode of Cooking Blind with Yolanda. And I'm back with my buddy here, my buddy Austin. Say hi to everybody. Take it easy, take it easy. I know you want to go, but he's here today for a reason. And the reason is I thought I would show you guys how to make some delicious doggy treats for your furry little friends. And no, this is not my dog. I wish it was, he's cute. But it is my adoptive dog, so to speak. It is my neighbor's dog. And Austin's gonna be also our taste tester later on when we finish making the doggy treats. So join me today on Cooking Blind with Yolanda as we make doggy treats. Before we start making homemade dog treats, what I want to ask all of you, Austin and I want to ask, please put your paws on that subscribe button and click and subscribe to my channel. And also put your paws on that notification bell. Make sure you hit it for any up and coming videos that are coming. And do we have any thumbs on our paws? Do we have thumbs? Do you know? I think dogs have thumbs. So if you have a thumb, put a thumbs up, leave a comment. Right, Austin? Before we begin making dog treats. Well, he's getting antsy because he wants to make dog treats. So let's get in the kitchen and let's make these dog treats. All right, so let's begin our first variation. There will be 3 variations that you can make for your furry little friend. Our first one is a ham and cheese variation. So what I have here in my bowl is about 100 grams of chopped up black forest ham or honey ham, whatever you have, and you just run it through the food processor. Okay, just a rough chop, doesn't have to be very fine. And we're going to add to this 1 egg, okay, and we're going to add about half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Okay, and 1 cup of whole wheat flour, please do not use white flour for your pets. It's very hard for them to digest. So a whole wheat flour or an oat flour would be best. We'll put 1 cup. Okay. And then we're going to put a 1/4 cup of water. Okay. And there we go. Just to start, if we need more water after, we will adjust. So that's your basic first recipe, and then all we're going to do is mix it through and adjust accordingly. What we want is a nice crumbly soft dough. We may need a little bit more water. We'll just mix it up and see how it forms. It should come into a ball. Okay. After a few minutes of mixing it around, you will have something that looks like this. It's a shaggy dough, but we do need a little bit more water. So I'm going to say about another 1/4 cup should do it. Okay. Good. And yes, you need to get your hands dirty. All right, it's coming together now. and just give it a few kneads just to bring it all together. So after a few minutes of kneading, this is the dough and what it looks like. It's a very soft dough, and we're just going to set it aside in a small container just to rest for about 20 minutes and get those glutens in the flour elasticy. Okay, our second variation will be a tuna and cheese. So what I have in my bowl is 1 cup of whole wheat flour. I'm putting in 1 can of flaked tuna with the water. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to put in 1 egg. There we go. Okay, and half a cup of cheddar cheese. So as you can see, it's all wholesome ingredients for your pet. And we're going to grab our spatula and just mix this through. Okay, after a few minutes of mixing, you will see it will start coming together in a ball. Okay. So just pull it towards you and knead. Okay, this is almost done. As you can see, it's a good consistency. Okay. Again, this one is done as well. I'm going to put it in a container and we're going to let it rest. And again, it's a very soft dough. And our final variation will be a peanut butter and applesauce dog treat. So we're going to put in my bowl, I already have 1 cup of oat flour and half a cup of whole wheat flour. And to that, I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of peanut butter, 3 tablespoons roughly. So yeah, that's about 1. Okay. Two. And you don't have to be perfect with the peanut butter. It's very hard to measure. More or less. And 3. It's about 1/4 cup. Okay. That's that. Okay, we're going to also add 1 egg. Okay. And 1/3 cup of applesauce. Throw that in. And yes, my hands are clean. I'm always washing my hands. Okay, we're just going to mix all of this together. And again, you're looking for the shaggy dough, and then you want to go in with your hand and knead it together. All right, so this dough is done as well. Again, very pliable. Okay, we're going to let it rest. So I'm giving a quick knead to our first one, which was the ham and cheese. So that dough is ready, and always have a little bit of flour beside you just for sprinkling, so it doesn't get sticky. Okay, and now what we're going to do is just flatten it down. Okay, and just give it a quick shape with your fingers. Okay, and get a rolling pin, and we're going to just gently roll it out to about 1/2 centimeter thick. Okay, we're about there. Just another quick roll here. And just feel it with your hands. You want about 1/2 centimeter thick, not too thin. Okay, Now, if you want to get fancy, you're going to get your little cookie cutter. I got a star happening here for your little furry star in your life. And we're just going to cut out a few of these. Okay, where's my scraper? Use a scraper if they're getting a little stuck to the counter. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit sticky, but that's okay. Okay, so we've got one there. And then just continue on until you have the whole batch done. And then just repeat, roll out whatever's left of the dough and repeat the process. Okay, so we're all done. You don't have to make them with the cookie cutter. What I've also done, I did a couple with the cookie cutter, but what I did was I just used one of the pastry wheels and I just cut them up into bite-sized pieces. So we're going to put it in a preheated 325 Fahrenheit oven, and we're going to do that for about 20 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for ham and cheese, 20 minutes. Okay, so we're ready for our next one. This one is the tuna and cheese. So I just got it patted down. Again, roll it out, 1/2 centimeter thick. Okay, this one I have this is actually a paw cookie cutter. So we're going to cut little paws for our little friends. Okay, and just gently press down. So can we fit maybe one more? Yeah. There we go. Can we do one more here? I believe so. There we go. Okay, and again, there we are. And we're just going to put this on parchment paper in our tray. Okay. And we've got 3. Okay, so we're done. The tuna and cheese are going into the oven at, again, 325. Put this one on the top. Alexa, set a timer for tuna and cheese, 20 minutes. Okay, and finally, our last kind. This is the applesauce and peanut butter one. And I have to say, this is my buddy Austin's favorite. He loves this one. And so does my other buddy, Monty. He loves this one too. So we're going to spread this out. And we're going to cut some bones out of this one. Okay, we're done. This one I'm cutting, as you can see, I have a little bone cookie cutter. So we're going to cut little bones for our furry friends. Oh, this one actually came out. There we go. There's one. Okay. Got another one here. There we go. Some are actually popping out. Okay, where's my other one? Got another one here. I like these bones, they're cute.
Your ham and cheese timer is done.
Okay, so our first ones apparently are done.
Your ham and cheese timer is done.
Alexa, stop timer. Okay, so These ones are done. We're going to take these out. Oh, hi. That hurt. Don't do that. Okay, these are done. Slide that back in. Okay. So we're going to just let these cool down to room temperature, and then you can just store them in an airtight container and pop them in your freezer. Their lifespan will be a little bit longer, and just pop them out of the freezer about 10-15 minutes before you're about to give them to your furry little friend. Okay, our peanut butter applesauce are ready to go in. I'll put those in the middle. I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alexa, set a timer for applesauce and peanut butter 20 minutes.
Applesauce and peanut butter timer, 20 minutes, starting now.
Okay.
Your tuna and cheese timer is done.
The tuna and cheese are ready to come out.
Your tuna and cheese timer is done.
Alexa, turn off timer. So there we have it. Those are our tuna and cheese, and our peanut butter and applesauce are still in the oven. Push that back in. There we go. So you want to make them cool down to room temperature, and then you can store them in an airtight container.
Your applesauce and peanut butter timer is done.
Okay, those are ready as well. Take those out of the oven.
Applesauce and peanut butter timer is done.
There we
Your
go.
applesauce and peanut
Alexa,
butter timer.
stop timer. There we go. So, there you have it, folks. We are all done. Our applesauce and peanut butter ones are out. Our tuna and cheese are out. And our ham and cheese ones are out. So you have 3 different variations of dog treats. And we'll have to see what the taste tester says. Okay, so Austin, now we're going to try the doggy treats that we made. So we made obviously 2 kinds. One is a tuna and cheese, which are the paws shaped ones. And then we also made a peanut butter and apple treat for my furry little friend, which is the bone shaped one. Are you going to try one? You want to try one? Okay, hold on a second. Wait. Be patient. Whoop. Got it? Crunchy? Are they good? You want more? You're gonna fall. You want more? Let's get some more. How are they? Delicious? Yummy? Can I have a kiss? Can you give me a kiss? No kiss? No? Well, apparently he approves, so I guess they're good. Want another one? Let's do another one. Hang on. I've got all the little pieces that broke off in my pocket. There must be good because he approves. He's eating them. So I hope you guys will take the time and make these 2 homemade dog treats for your pets that you love that are with you at home. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time on Cooking Blind with Yolanda. Take care.